Ever walked through New York City and felt like you were time traveling? One minute, you're next to a charming colonial church. The next, you're craning your neck to see the top of a glass skyscraper. That's the magic of NYC's architecture. It's a living museum, and today, we're taking a tour through its incredible history. Our story begins way back in the 1600s, when New York was New Amsterdam. The Dutch left their mark with quaint, gabled houses and stone structures. Think of the Wyckoff House in Brooklyn, a testament to this early colonial period. After the British took over and America was born, the federal style emerged. It was all about symmetry and elegance, like the beautiful Gracie Mansion, the mayor's official residence. These early buildings were humble, but laid the foundation for the metropolis to come. Then came the 1820s, and with it, an explosion of growth. This was the era of the iconic New York brownstone. Row after row of these reddish-brown sandstone homes popped up, creating the charming streetscapes we still love in neighborhoods like Brooklyn Heights and the West Village. At the same time, the Greek Revival style took hold, with grand columns and stately facades, making banks and public buildings look like ancient temples. Think Federal Hall on Wall Street, pure power and democracy, written in stone. As the 19th century rolled on, so did the money. Welcome to the Gilded Age, from the 1870s to the 1900s. This was an era of extravagant wealth, and the architecture showed it. Tycoons like the Vanderbilts and Astors built magnificent mansions along Fifth Avenue, dripping with European-inspired details. It was all about showing off, with opulent materials and lavish ornamentation. While most of those mansions are gone, you can still feel that grandeur in buildings like the Villa houses behind St. Patrick's Cathedral. But as land got more expansive, the only way to build was up. The late 1890s saw the birth of the skyscraper, a true American innovation. Thanks to steel frame construction and the invention of the elevator, buildings could soar to new heights. Early icons, like the Flatiron building, mesmerized the public. This led to the great skyscraper race of the 1920s and 30s, giving us the Art Deco, masterpieces that define the skyline. The Chrysler building with its gleaming spire and the legendary Empire State Building, which stood as the world's tallest for nearly 40 years. These weren't just buildings. They were symbols of ambition and modernity. After World War II, a new philosophy took over: modernism and the international style. The motto was, less is more. Ornate details were out, clean lines, glass walls, and functional forms were in. Think of the Segram building on Park Avenue or the UN headquarters. These sleek, minimalist glass boxers were seen as the future efficient, rational, and a complete break from the decorative past. They created a new kind of corporate canyon in Midtown Manhattan. Finally, we arrive in the modern era. By the 1980s, some architects grew tired of the cold, glassbox look and started playing with history and decoration again. This was postmodernism. Think of the AT&T building with its famous Chippendale top. It was bold, a little quirky, and definitely not minimalist. Today, New York's architecture is more diverse than ever. We have the gravity-defying super talls on Billionaire's Row, innovative green buildings, and stunning contemporary designs like the Oculus at the World Trade Center. From a small Dutch outpost to the forest of steel and glass we see today, New York's skyline tells a story of ambition, innovation, and constant reinvention. Each building is a chapter in the epic tale of this incredible city. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this architectural journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the city. See you next time.